Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Serjay Svek signing in to Fantasy Strike for the Nintendo Switch. Once again, we're gonna play the arcade mode. Just pick medium. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick Geiger. Geiger, the Precise Watchmaker. He's one of my weaker characters, but I hope to do a lot better with him now. I'm gonna go pick the costume that I call Colonel Geiger, and I hope to bring some extra crispy combos and victories to my opponents. Let's go ahead and do this.
Now that the Balbas Alphas are combat ready, we must begin mass producing them. Our mining operations in Mirkwood Marsh have been especially fruitful.
I keep telling you they shouldn't be soldiers.
And what would you have them be? Helpful companions? You will do as you're ordered and be a patriotic hero. We need the strongest army we can get to face the undead threat from the north.
Onimaru has to know there's no threat of any undead. And this was also Quince getting emergency powers to kill me. I can't allow my work to be used like this. It's time to say goodbye to Flagstone.
Looks like Geiger's a runaway. A defector from Decadence. Going up against my main Rook. You can see Geiger's he takes after characters like Guile Guile and Nash from Street Fighter, and Ash Crimson from KOF. Those types of characters are called charge characters. They usually have a couple of moves. The projectile, which I've been using throughout round 1, and a rising move that you just saw there. I got my time spiral and my flash gear. Now to simplify it for Fantasy Strike terms, as you can see, there's this gear at the bottom next to my super meter that fills up automatically. Whenever I do my move, it empties. And whenever I move forward, it empties too. In order for me to do my moves, I just need to stay still or stay back. In order to ensure my survival against Rook, I need to make sure that I stay away from his grab range, and I'm gonna do my super to ensure that. That was a time stop. Or a time skip. I harness the power of the world. As a Rook main, I am so devastated by that missed super. But it's okay, I'm on the receiving end, and I don't want that to happen. Ow. Whenever he delays his projectile like this, the lore reason is that he's sending the gear to the future. That's a very interesting way of putting it. Oh no! Oh no! The Yomi counter is Fantasy Strike's take on throw teching. In other games, you would normally have to press a button while you're being grabbed to escape the throw. But in Fantasy Strike, what you need to do is that you just need to put down, as if you're just putting down your controller and not pressing anything at all.
Just a moment.
And if you're successful, and if your opponent throws you and you do nothing, you will automatically do the Yomi counter, which you saw Rook do to me, and you will get a full super meter. That's a very innovative way of doing it, because if you're used to fighting games, you will do your absolute hardest to press the correct button to get out of the throw, but in this case, you just have to trust. And I trust that I'll do a lot better against Valerie. Because she's very fast. She only has like 5 segments to her life bar. But she can overwhelm me with her combos. And that's where my time stop super will come in handy if ever I get in a sticky situation. Ow. Ow. We'll save that for the next match. Oh boy. Oh boy. She is just overwhelming me right now.
Just a moment.
Let's hope that she doesn't have anything planned. She just poked me with her brush. At least it was white paint. Doesn't get any stains on the suit. Don't expect a lot of big damage supers from Geiger. He's more based on utility. I guess it fits his character. Try not to rely on overwhelming displays of power, but more of how to take advantage of situations. Such as this aerial super, Cycloid Revolution. This gear stay a long time, and what I can do is just spam my projectiles and chip her to death. Ow, 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 ow. Stay back, stay back, stay back. It's not cowardly, it's being smart. Tactical retreat. Create all the space that you need. There we go. She got juggled into my kick. Uh-oh. You will never reach the truth. The truth of the back fist. Original recipe victory. Jane is going to be another difficult one. She relies on filling the battlefield with all of her projectile arrows. My time stop's going to come in handy, trying to get in. Ow. Phase out and drop. If you could please keep doing your uppercut, Jaina, that would be great, because it keeps removing one segment of your health bar. That would be nice. Thank you. Now we come in, and hopefully she doesn't hit me. It was just a throw. Ow. Oh no. She really doesn't like it when I hit her. Ooh, extra spicy. Send it to the future and come back. Okay. Do I need to use my bar? That's the question. No, not yet. I'm tempted to throw so much, but it's better if I don't, I guess. There we go. Let the projectile do the work. Step in close. Ow. Even if she's blocking, she'll be pressured, ideally. Her segment is glowing because her life segment was glowing just a second ago because she kept blocking, which is good enough for me. The more you keep hitting them with special moves or super moves, eventually it's gonna crack. So with Geiger, especially with the super fast coming projectiles, you're able to overwhelm their health bar. Careful now. And the thing is, even though Jaina's uppercuts deal 1 bit of damage to her each time, she can do it infinitely when she's at her last bit of health. So I can't get too cocky. Here, have a gear. Now she can go ahead and spam it indefinitely, but I'm gonna go ahead and give her a full bucket meal of gears. A weapon to surpass the gear. Tickety tockety, your life bar is my property. I'm getting a lot of really disadvantageous matchups right now, at least in my opinion. Because now we're going up against Setsuki, and she is and as a ninja, well, you can expect she's going to be really fast, jumping around everywhere. She's tied with Valerie for having the lowest health in the game, but that won't really matter if she goes and keeps jumping around and gliding and stuff. So my job is just to make sure that I remain calm, calculated, and precise. Make Geiger proud, and I'm not right at the moment. Chip her out, chip her out. What? My moves are too slow against her. In the absence of advanced tech like well, not really advanced tech, but other techniques such as crouching, overheads, dashing, air dashing, and all stuff. It's all a matter of just picking the right moves to respond, and just like with Rook, I'm picking a lot of the wrong moves against Setsuki. I'm gonna go rely on my flash gear more, because it glows white, and whenever it glows white, there's invincibility. Just try to get out of her range. Whoa! And she closed the distance so fast. Ah! I just stared at her as she gave me a palm. As a scientific man, Geiger is not bothered by this. He will once again test his hypothesis. I wish I could say, I got the opponent downloaded, I know your moves. But I don't. All I know is that I'm being forced in a very defensive position. And I need to make sure I take advantage of any openings. Okay, there we go. Let's not get too cocky now. Precise, precise. Ow. I followed her into the air. If I used my regular punch over here, I would have been able to take advantage of that. Yeah, I should use my phase out more often. I keep forgetting that move. I wanted to use my flash gear, but the gear didn't fill up that fast. My gear doesn't seem to be filling up fast enough, or maybe it's because I keep pressing buttons to move myself forward. I'm panicking a lot. My voice may not sound like it, but I really am. Because I certainly don't want to continue again for a second time. Let's see if we can try. There we go. Nice, nice. Trust in the time stop. Try to follow her. Woo! There we go. Thank you, invincibility.
Geiger wins.
Hypothesis proven. I'm better than you. At least that's what I'm trying to say. DeGray. What I need to worry about with DeGray is his ghost, because he's gonna keep sending her out to grab me. I can feel it. So I'm. Uh-oh. There you can see. The grab lasts a long time, and he can go ahead and overwhelm me with his moves. And his life bar is his super meter is full, and that means he can have access to his counter super. But if I take care of this, that won't be a problem anymore. Your Honor, the prosecution is using very underhanded methods to hit me. Whoa. 3 hits, goodness gracious. Stay back a bit. The most frustrating part is that the ghost also absorbs my projectiles.
Just a moment. Justice kicks.
Your justice kicks may have failed, but your justice elbow didn't. I certainly don't want to continue again. Ow! But it looks to be like that. Look, DeGray, I'm on the run here, but we're not enemies, okay? We're enemies with Quince. With Serious Quince, who is not yet released. And I certainly hope that he will be soon. Since it's the courtroom, I want to make an appeal. Woo! Okay, here we go. That feels good. Oh no. Reflex, reflex. I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. He extracted a confession from me, and I fell for it. Where's my lawyer when I need it? And that doesn't count the gray. Aerial super. Let's see if we can try to chip him out so I can do more damage. All that for one segment of the health bar.
Justice kicks. Just a moment.
Please don't do anything. He did something. I panic buttoned that super.
It's my turn.
That was not a panic button on his end. That was precise. He has been doing things a lot better than I have been.
Justice kick. True. Assist.
Cuffing. I'm not getting angry, no. Whoa. Have a bucket meal of gears. Thank you. There we go. Stay in the corner.
It's my turn.
No! Woo, boy. We're gonna appeal again. Taking this up to the Supreme Court.
Round one. Fight.
We are not giving up. We're not even at the boss yet.
Assist. Daggerfall.
This reminds me of, fighting Garuda from Street Fighter EX2. He wasn't even the final boss, that was Bison. But he felt so much harder than the final boss. That's not fair.
Justice kick. Assist. Justice kick.
I mean, the final boss is supposed to be the one that's really tough, but apparently they want to make another wall for players to have to get through.
Just a moment.
He's staring at me. He's like, what? Like, are you really gonna do that to me, boy? He Yomi countered! He objected to me.
Round three. Fight. Assist.
We just stared at each other. This is gonna be an uphill battle for me. Actually, I already did a recording session earlier, but I kept losing to the Gray, and I didn't want to do that. And that was only on the second match, on the second stage, mind you. And I didn't want to go ahead and use that footage, because it would have been humiliating. But now, we're already here. He's the penultimate opponent, and we have to deal with it.
Just a moment.
Bleh. I wonder if how many times we're gonna lose. No. We're not gonna go do this. This is no time for negativity.
Round one. Fight. Assist.
Remember, spam the projectiles, but the ghost is in the way.
Assist. Justice kick.
The idea
Assist.
is to not get hit like that, because that would happen.
Round two. Fight. Assist. Justice kick. Assist.
If I had any editing skills, I would probably have
Assist.
edited out any of the previous matches where I lost, but we're not like that. We're gonna go ahead and take these losses.
Round three.
Think of it this way.
Fight. Assist.
I'm teaching you what not to do in a Geiger the Grey matchup.
Gotcha. Daggerfall assist.
That's pretty much how I'm trying to justify all these losses.
Justice kick. Final arbiter. Justice kick.
Okay.
True. Time spiral.
Assist.
Time spiral.
One, two.
Time spiral. Flash gear. Just a moment.
Will this be a mistake? That wasn't a mistake! Woo, boy. Good thing I didn't do the regular punch, or else I would have hit his counter super.
Geiger fall. Assist. Geiger fall. Ha. Justice kicks.
You may have Justice kicks, but I have my Clockmaker kicks. Ow.
Justice kicks.
Woo, okay. We're tied now.
Round 5. Fight. Assist. True. Assist.
Colonel Geiger, give me the power.
Just a moment.
Justice kicks.
I wasted an entire bar just to hit him while he used his bar. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Round 6. Fight. 1, 2. Assist.
Don't get cocky now.
Justice kicks.
Time spiral.
Assist. Dagger
Time
fall.
spiral. Time spiral.
He wasted his bar in the counter super.
Assist.
Clockwork. Ha ha. Yeah. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Maybe I should have done my flash gear.
Assist. Dagger fall.
Ooh, boy. Here we go.
Round 7.
He's got a full super meter. Down the wire.
Assist. True.
Time spiral.
Assist.
There we go.
2. Assist.
Time spiral.
Assist.
Woo! There we go. We can finally move on. This case is closed. Goodbye. You can talk to my lawyer. The Colonel has another appointment with Midori. Final boss Midori. You may be the master, but I am the Colonel. I will calculate my percentage of victory.
Round 1. Fight.
Step.
At least, this time we don't have to deal with annoying projectiles. But the bear hug. And the dragon form. And the amazing reach. And the fact that he's going to start off as a dragon again in the next round. You know when you keep spamming the special move, but it doesn't come out because it's not yet full.
Time spiral.
Okay, he's back to his human form. Whoa! That chop had more range to my punch.
Just a moment.
Let's try to extend the combo. King Crimson! I call it King Crimson because I can't act aside from walking. I don't know, you JoJo fans try to decide in the comments if it's the world or King Crimson, while I try to survive this beatdown.
Round 4. Fight.
Time spiral.
Wear him down. Oh boy. They're very good at the Yomi counters here. There we go. Wait a second, didn't it go down yet? And talking about the dragon form, it should already be pretty low, but it's still quite high when the round started. It's very strange.
The Tory wins.
I'm gonna use my my time powers to go ahead and go back and do this over. Your moves have been downloaded. I wish. By the way, Midori has a very big health bar, as you can see, but normally he doesn't have that much. It's only exclusive for his boss version. But his grab is super fast. Oh boy, that grab. Ah! As you can see, his grabs do 2 damage each. And if I'm in the corner, that's dangerous. Let's try to be a bit more offensive here. There's not much space for me to move around in, since he has such overwhelming range when in dragon form. What I have to do is to focus and make sure that he doesn't get the damage in, because he's going to turn into a dragon right about now. I must not be shy with the super, because that will happen and I'm going to lose. We'll take those losses. We're learning, we're learning. He's gonna turn into a dragon very soon. Here we go. I wish I could follow him whenever he does his grabs, but he moves very fast, so there's not much that I could do there. I certainly hope this doesn't become a 1-hour video of me struggling to defeat the boss, because I did it so much better with Rook the other day. We just gotta go time it, hope that we can get as much damage as we can whenever he's in his human form. It's pretty much an uphill battle here. Oh, I pressed the jump button, but it didn't go. Oh well. What? I thought I pressed the jump button. There we go, finally. I wish I pressed the jump button there. Oh boy. Maybe I should use my teleport. I keep forgetting about that teleport because it doesn't really do much for me. But maybe in this match it's gonna be much more useful. Hey. Ah.
Just a moment.
Get away from his range. That didn't do much. We keep trying, my friends. With all these losses, Colonel Geiger's probably gonna get demoted all the way back to private again. Ow! He got me with a parry. Oh boy. Woo! Okay, okay. We took the first round. In just a bit more, he'll be back to his human form, and then the tables will be a bit more even. There we go. Ow. While he doesn't have the brute force strength of his dragon form, that doesn't mean that he doesn't have technique. What? What? Battering ram. Very persistent hard head you have there, my friend. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. This was so much easier when I was fighting with Rook. And this is just medium mode, you know. Ow. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Tied it up. Let's try to go take advantage of this immediately. That didn't really do much. And he's got his meter full again. Boy. If I was Maximilian Dude, this is gonna turn into a boss rage already. Ow. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. He's gonna turn into a super. And I just let it happen. What? That didn't go through the armor? What? Okay. It's good we won the round, but we still got a lot of dragon to deal with. Ah! Ah! Well, he evened that out very quickly. I wish this was like in like in Street Fighter 3, because I'm suddenly having flashbacks. If you lose enough times to the opponent or to the final boss, if I remember correctly, they will lower down the difficulty to make it a lot easier for you to win. And you can tell when that's happening when the boss actually starts taunting. It's like, and usually by that time I win. But okay, fine, I'm happy that I won, but that doesn't really feel the same, you know what I mean? But at this point, I would like to get another win, if you please. It seems instead of delivering extra crispy beatdowns, I'm getting crispy fried here. Let's go back to our original strategy. Let's try to overwhelm him with projectiles. See how he deals with it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. He didn't like it at all. The armor, for those of you who are watching, he glows blue whenever he does his super grabs. That means he has armor. I need to hit him at least twice, normal, in order to stop him from grabbing me. But I think in this boss mode, he has an infinite amount of armor, so it doesn't matter how many times I'm gonna hit him.
Just a moment.
You're grabbing thin air, my friend. Ooh. No more invincibility. Stay back a bit. What? Ooh boy, oh boy. For those of you who are watching, I would like to know, who was the most difficult boss that you ever had to encounter? If you ever played video games, fighting games, shooting games, or whatever in particular. Yeah, go ahead and tell me what, who really made you want to pull your hair out. At the moment, Midori is not yet doing that for me, thankfully. But at the moment, I said. There we go. Thank goodness for invincibility frames at the startup of that move. That just means that even if you try to attack me, when I start and do my flash gear, it won't do anything. Woo, that reach. Is this the key? Is this the key? PM is the key. No. Time Spiral is the key. I'm gonna be as cheap as I can. I don't care at this point. Was this the answer that I've been looking for? Ow, ow, ow. Need to make space. Okay, he can take that round. He can take that round. But I need to make more space. Okay, projectile spam. Woo! Is this the answer? Okay, step back. Yes! I have slain the dragon. This experiment is complete.
Geiger, I'm impressed with how precise and logical you are. Would you be my science advisor? I'd like to make sure we stay on the cutting edge of research and develop a culture of intellectual rigor.
That sounds fantastic, but I trust you won't use my research in all the worst ways. I've had a little trouble with that in the past.
That's exactly why I need your advice.
Excellent. I have some things I'd like to get started on right away. I know you won't believe it, but I can show you that time itself isn't set in stone, so to speak. Just imagine if you could undo a past mistake.
Well, I don't think this was a mistake. I've shown you everything that I could, and then with a lot of effort and a lot of projectile spamming, we are able to overcome all of these challenges. And since we've run out of time here, Geiger, thank you very much, my friend. We have done it. We have beaten Midori rather. But that's it. Anyway, we're out of time. Thanks very much again, everybody, for watching. This is Serjay Svek signing out. Again, this is Fantasy Strike for the Nintendo Switch. Hope to catch you again for another video. You take care. Stay safe.